Today, it's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the 15th-ranked Michigan State Spartans. The Spartans are a half game out of the top.
Puff Johnson has only played 7 games, became eligible for Ohio State on January 23rd. He is in the starting lineup because Devin Royal feeling under the weather.
Afternoon, DJ Karstensen, 28th year, 21 tournaments. Kelly Pfeiffer in his 15th, and Jason Phillips, a former NBA official who is officiating on the year. Here's the captain, Bruce Thornton, 6th leading scorer in the Big Ten. Here's Chapman. He'll put up a 3 with the rebound.
Seen his role expand in a large way. He can shoot it from 3. He can shoot it off the bounce.
Cooper inside. There's a quick foul. That'll go on Bynum, who is
a talented freshman, but a freshman at that.
Fears will inbound. Nice fake to get free. Scott. It's a 2.
It's pushing the tempo, and Bruce Thornton has just been so consistent. His efficiency, it jumps off the page at all 3 levels.
Off the fingertips of Cooper. It's on
there. Ohio State, certainly. Devin Royal, questionable today. We'll see if he can go. They need this one here in East Lansing.
Out they go. There's the shot. Trying to snuff it out today. Chapman on top, taking the place of the injured Mobley. They go inside with a little shove, and Kohler was in there. And in all of college basketball, Carr 2. Rebound inside, another one, but ripped away by Chapman. It was in the hands of Kohler, and that it is. And they love to run, and Fears will be at the controls. On the wing, Carr! Oh! Holy smokes! Took off! It's Thornton with the drive, 2 awaiting, and against the teardrop to go in. He's got this
lineup on the floor, Kevin, to score. He's going to have to carry this group.
Kurtang will be in there defending, and another teardrop put in by Bruce Thornton now. Ojic on top. Chapman is right there. Shot clock down to 9. Inside, Cooper.
Cooper was just kind of navigating the middle athleticism at the rim.
Thornton, who averages 20 points a game. Ojic is on him, and inside, Megavin is right there.
Well, that time they bring the double, and they're just
coming off of their worst loss in 4 years at Wisconsin. That's a 3. Tang puts it up and in.
His confidence as a shooter.
Nice defense by the Spartans. Everywhere they turn, they find a white jersey. Johnson will fly. 1 to fire. Doubled inside. Knocked away. Counts. Into Tilly. On top to Scott. He'll set up with a fake and he'll fire.
Jordan Scott has been aggressive here early.
There's the matchup we were talking about. The 2 guards. McCullough with the screen. Shot clock is down to 4. Carr will drive. It's an offensive foul this week. Maybe the best back-to-back games they played. Thornton makes a move. Takes it in hard. They got the 2, and he's now got 6.
They're so concerned about the issue with zone defense.
Gave the whistle as they were going to take it in. Buckeyes and Spartans. Until he tries to make a move, and met by Cooper. And everywhere he turns, he got it to go, though.
And he is always looking.
Chapman and Thornton. He'll launch a 3. Got it!
That screen for the screener is hard to deal with because you've got to help on the back screen, but
a transfer. Has it here. Fakes the 3. Shot clock at 10. And they go inside. More defense. Carr tried to sky. With a
out and said when they asked him about his offense, he goes, I'm feeling confident. And you can see that in the way he's playing.
4th 3. Oh, the tip in. Parachuting in. He's out with a hand injury. May return, they think, here in the next couple weeks. Megavon will take it inside and beats Cooper.
Everybody ran away from the ball, scoring it. He's only taken 1 shot early on, and we're well over the halfway point in this first half.
Shot clock at 1. Fort couldn't get it to go. Christoph Tilly for all of a season ago. Chapman 2. And retrieved by Cooper.
What a play.
Oh, stolen, and Tilly got it inside. It's Fort, a Sanford transfer. Shot clock at 3. Cooper's going to fire from 19.
Wow. That's exactly what the...
From Berlin, Germany. And Thornton running down that shot clock, scooping it home with 5 on the clock. He puts it down. He's got 5.5 in the half. His Fears will penetrate and scoop. White out of bounds. It's off the Bucks. so well for so many years with so many different rosters.
No doubt.
It's a three. Kohler.
How big is that for the confidence of Jackson Cole? State, they're getting that switch there, Kevin. Those bigs for the Buckeyes have done their job for the most part of limiting Fears from getting to the rim.
Oh, look at Cup sneak in for two.
And he's there.
It's Bynum. He got it from the driving White, who picks it up and can't get it to drop, and a foul called on the Spartans.
But I'm impressed with the way Ohio State's responded.
And Robbie, this is a big opportunity for a resume win.
Unfortunately for Buckeye fans, in all too familiar positions, Colin White, boy, just 1 of 5 from the
Green, the dribble, the drive. A lot of congestion. Look at the traffic. Puts one up. Whistle. And a foul before the shot clock went off.
way up, but that's not been the case this afternoon.
Fears, who had the 16 points. Didn't see a lot of time at Indiana. Got hurt, meniscus surgery. A drive by Thornton. He's triple teamed and still got it to go.
And I love the act.
Here comes Scott. Oh, nice look away pass. Ward inside and a foul. And White might have gotten caught up, bit the fake, and got the foul.
Layups, but you've got to show bodies at him whenever he's making a play with the ball in his hands.
Ward at the line coming up.
Giving a whole lot of help.
Reaving it was Fears. Into Carr on the doorstep. He's so tough to defend. And Ohio State beat a second top 25 team in 1 week. Thornton the drive, the floater, counted for two with the deuce.
I mean, this guy now has 16.
For number 34 all-time scoring in the Big Ten. A historic figure indeed. Outside, Bynum three, no. Rebound, push, Tiller.
Comes in as a bit of a project, but then becomes a really good player. He's really worked on this, become a much better free throw shooter.
12 points and 10 rebounds. Carson Cooper to final seconds, first half. Cups, quick pass, lasers it inside. Tilly, no! It was defended well. Bunny has got 16. Only player in double digits makes the move. The bump into Fears, and the two will roll.
That's just straight.
Tilly there. He's in a straitjacket. Tang, rise and fire. Tilly's got the rebound.
This zone defense, it's kept Michigan State off balance.
Slam dunks. It's Scott. And Cooper double. Ring it up.
They didn't catch it.
Tilly again. Got the screen. Makes the move in the corner. White three. Guard. Terrific shot. Scott. 10, 3, no. Rebound. Cooper. Back to Fears. Open triple. The go vintage end. Chapman makes a move, tries to split and fades away. Got it.
Not the roll there.
Carson Cooper went off the Fears.
It's a dangerous game, Kevin, going under on those Thornton ball screens. He got a good look.
Cooper ramrods his way in and a foul as he took it.
And the Spartan woes continuing on from the three-point line. 3 of 12 from 3 after a performance.
Cooper. He had that big 3-on-3. Here comes Tang. Oh, he went to the sky and he couldn't get it. Cooper's open 15-footer.
That's the push.
Consecutive games of double-figure scoring, 11 against UCLA. College basketball is Maryland. His dad played college basketball at Miami. Talented kid. They've led most of the game. Chapman dancing. Tang is there. Shot clock at 1. Free launch. Cups. No. Sails away. Shot clock violations. On top, Cooper. It's Fears driving hard. Look at him fly. Inside. Big time flush. Cam Ward. This afternoon has gone 1 of 6. New this Friday.
You think about it.
Trying to run something in the circle, as you can see, and Fears will dance and dart and hit.
And that's well defended from Bruce Thornton.
And it's gone, second half. Thornton and Tang. Screen, 3, bullseye. Thornton knocks it in. Tang curls, drives, no. Ward gobbles it up.
Evan is what jumps off. You mentioned it, but 9 of his last 11 from 2. This is a guy that he knows
on both ends of the floor.
I agree with him. Just from a shooting perspective, from a defensive aspect of limiting a team that...
And a floater on the fly with a foul, and it's inside. It's on Michigan State.
Well, Denham Wojcik can't get turned.
It's a three by Chapman. Got it!
And Kevin, he saw that pull-up go down early.
Saved by Tilly. Shot clock at 6. Works inside. The bump, the grind, the spin, the deuce.
And this is what Ohio State needs. Some of these other tournament hopes.
Fears back in. Thornton is on him. There's the screen. Here's the drive. There's the feed. Scott 3.
What a hesitation.
Buckeyes have 1 turnover the last 23 minutes. Oh, Tilly driving hard inside.
That's where he struggled in league play, scoring.
This man in all of college basketball. Carr, Kohler. Parrott, foul. Ranked Illinois team. It's Kohler for 3. Carr trying to lasso that ball off his fingertips. It's off of minimal drive. And Thornton will let it rip from 3. Carr the rebound.
And Bynum did a great job. Get it to him.
And Carr aggressively will take it inside. Rejected on the play. What a defensive play. It's Kohler and Fears. He'll try to slither inside in a foul.
Now Bynum goes down.
Ooh, wow.
His hand kind of caught in there.
Again, Carr defending. Thornton's on it. Scott is there. Puff Johnson 3. No, rebound Kohler.
Thornton.
It's Cooper. Screen. Fears. Cooper leaping, hesitating, and putting it in. It's a 6-0 run. Cups on the wing. Puff Jackson knocked away. Rejected, then foul. Cooper. And Kohler is free for 3. Tilly had a hand on him. Oh, look at Scott! Great Scott! Thornton double. He sees white jerseys every time. Look, he turns one way. There they are again. He still will can it.
It's 3 levels. With
Fears has got 9. With 7 assists. And that shot by Cooper's down.
He has shown against this 2-3 zone.
For the Spartans. 6 to go. In the corner, Chapman 3. No. It's a Cooper rebound. He has had it. Michigan State shooting 37%. Buckeyes 44%. Bumped by Tilly. There's the foul. With 4:51 to go. Scott is on him. He'll knife his way in and is fouled.
Good job by Bynum fighting off that high-low.
It's Scott. Oh, what a pass! Scott sneaks one in! And Fears again at the helm. Tang is there. Kohler!
Look at the wall there. Fears is coming over and just daring them to give it up to Cups.
It's a Thornton 3. It's a rebound by Scott. Oh, he's in the straight jacket. But he gets it out to Tang. Shot clock at 6. Here comes Scott. Sets up for 2. The trailing Tilly. Chapman is in. Bynum inside. He'll spin on Kohler.
How about scrape the ceiling there?
Against Wisconsin with 13 the other night. But this afternoon, quiet. And Kohler puts the tying touch.
And that's one of those.
Vincent Thornton will lead the charge. He'll swashbuckle his way down the paint and get 2. He'll make a move. Thornton slipped. The cutting Kohler. Knocked away by Tilly. Out of bounds and 1.2 on the shot clock. Back by Tilly. And Thornton by Scott. Off to White. Into Tilly. They get the deuce and the foul.
The worst do normally. They're pretty solid.
Well, and what might be the best college basketball. Oh, my goodness. College basketball conference.
% free throw shooter.
I think he heard you.
I didn't say it that loud.
Well, I think it's pretty quiet in here when they're shooting the free
Looks like
throws.
he was 50 there.
I know. All right, 4-point Big Ten tournament time. Get the triple ball.
Yeah, but you never know. In Big Ten play, Michigan State is thinking, man, it's going to be really, really tough without those guys. But Ohio State played their hearts out, and Michigan.
How about Cooper? A new career high, 20 points. Tom Izzo with the win, number 501 in the Breslin 5. This is a look at the standings, and look at those top teams. Wolverines losing to Duke last night, and right on down the line.